Are you in a sales industry, sales environment? Actually, you know what? A very good morning to you. Actually, you know what? To me, I truly believe that every industry, to a certain extent, there's a certain element of sales involved. So whether you are doing marketing and you are presenting your client with a proposal, you are selling your proposal, whether you are in management and you're speaking to your staff and you're introducing new policies or structures, that in essence is sales as well. So anyway, I just got off a very powerful Zoom session with the largest property development company in Dubai with upper management. And one of the things that, one of the questions I was asked was, how does a property consultant, how can they get to understand how effective they are? And I've got a very simple metric that I use, and that is, unfortunately in real estate in Dubai, you are measured by how many transactions you close. Sorry, the size of the transaction that you close. And I've always been of the opinion that the person who closes the most number of transactions are more effective than the person who closes one large deal. Nonetheless, your success should not be measured by the size of the check that you bring in property in real estate. Not only Dubai, worldwide actually. So you've got to learn to understand, when you are presenting to a client, you should never be a buyer. What do I mean by that? Is that you should never accept the reasons why an investor does not want to close a deal with you, because when somebody says no, essentially no means next opportunity. And what you got to learn to understand is that no, when somebody says no at a presentation, right there immediately you should register, my presentation was not the greatest. And then you immediately, absolutely immediately, you have to go into a state of where you are now increasing and you become more alert and aware of what and where you have not been successful. In that moment, the client says, I need time to think about it. All you have to do is you say, let's speak about what you wish to think about. Very powerful. Let's speak about what you wish to think about. And then thereafter, regardless of the result of that, you have to look at your presentations. How are you conducting your meetings? Because it's impossible for you to be dealing with 10, 15 clients in real estate and you're having, one out of 20, 30, 40 clients, you close a deal. There's something wrong with your presentation, something wrong with your closing skills. So please understand that input equals output. What you invest in your career, you certainly will get to enjoy the fruits thereof. And when it comes to sales, regardless of real estate or not, you've got to start looking at the formulas that you are using. And when your formulas are not bringing success, change it. Change it. Write up your structure, what you're going to do from the morning, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And wherever you identify and recognize there are gaps where you're not productive, take that time and examine your processes and learn your industry, learn your products, and understand that clients in real estate in particular are searching for property consultants who can actually take them by the collar and say, come, let me manage your money for you. This is the reason why the successful consultants in Dubai, and I assume worldwide as well, they just become stronger and stronger and stronger over time because they do not allow an investor or a client to tell them what the client, how they should conduct themselves. So please take a leaf from this session, from my session this morning, and take a note from my session this morning, and that is input equals output. What you invest in your careers, and actually to your relationships, your marriages, and your personal lives as well. What you invest in your careers, you're certainly going to enjoy the fruits of. You keep sitting back and you keep posting on Instagram on a continued and consistent basis. You get zero interest, zero results, and you keep doing it. That's all you're going to get. You got to look at how you can change that metric, change these formulas. On that note, I wish you an absolutely phenomenal day, and always remember to keep smiling. Magic happens when you do. I wish you a phenomenal day today.